This is lesson 30, computational methods for solving a linear system by substitution. Graph the following system of equations on a coordinate plane. All right, so the first one is y equals 3x plus 5. Your slope is 3 over 1. Your b equals 5 or 0, comma 5. So let's graph that first. So we have 0 equals 5 is right here. Our slope is 3. So up 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. And I like to go down 1, 2, 3 and over 1. So I get a nice good look at that graph or of that line. So let me draw that line first. Okay. So now we've got y equals 3x plus 5. Okay. So next we have y equals 8x plus 3. So my slope equals 8 over 1. My b is 3. So 0, comma 3 for that. So I'm going to go to 0, comma 3, which is right here. And I have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over 1. I can come down 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over 1. And come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come over 1. Okay. So here we've got a line. Okay. And we have y equals 8x plus 3. Okay. So here, if we look, okay, at this graph, let me move this over. Okay. It says, what is the solution to the system of linear equations? Well, if we look at this, here's where it crosses. Okay. But it's a little bit difficult. Okay. And it's not easy to identify. Okay. It's not as easy as we have been looking at with just whole numbers, okay? Because in this case, these are not whole number answers, okay? We can estimate a solution, okay, based on the graph. Okay, at about 1/3 and 6. Okay, we need a precise answer. Okay, we need a precise answer. Okay, so we need to use an alternate strategy. That alternate strategy that we're going to use today is called the substitution method. And this is how it works. We substitute one equation into the other. Okay. So for here, we've got y equals 3x plus 5, and y equals 8x plus 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to take what y equals, and we're going to substitute it in for what y is. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we are next going to need to find y to have an ordered pair solution. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to solve for x, basically. Okay, so we're going to substitute this in. So here's what we're going to have. So we have 3x plus 5 equals 8x plus 3. So let's solve for x. We have minus 3x minus 3x. We have 5 equals 5x plus 3. Subtract 3 from both sides. We have 2 equals 5x. Divide both sides by 5. And we have x equals 2/5. So the next thing that we are going to do, so our x in this form, in this equation, in these sets of equation, is 2/5. Now we need to find our y value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute x into my equation here. So y equals 3x plus 5. Substitute in my x value. So y equals 3 times 2/5 plus 5. Y equals 6/5 plus 5. So y then equals 31 over 5, or 6 1/5. I'm going to leave it in improper fraction form. So my y value is 31 over 5. This is my solution to my system of equations. Okay? So now, let us continue to our next equation. Okay, here we go. So let's solve this. It says solve the following system of equations algebraically. In other words, we're going to do it by substitution. Here I have x equals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute for x. Okay? So I have 2 times 5y plus 9 plus 3y equals 5. So the first thing I have to do is do the distributive property. So I have 10y plus 18 plus 3y equals 5. So I have 13y plus 18 equals 5. Next, I'm going to subtract 18 from both sides. So here I have 13y, this is gone, equals negative 13. Divide both sides by 13. So now I have y equals -1. So now I'm going to put this into my equation of x equals 5y plus 9. And I'm going to solve for x. Okay. So x equals 5 times -1 plus 9. So x equals -4 plus 9. So x equals, sorry, I'm multiplying that, not adding it. My mistake here, guys. Sorry, -5. So this equals 4. So my solution here is 4, -1. Okay. Don't forget to verify your solution. In other words, you're going to check it. Okay, you got to check your solution in both your answers. So here I have 2x plus 3y equals 5. So 2 times 4 plus 3 times -1, does that give me 5? Well, I have 8 minus 3. Does that give me 5? 5 equals 5. In my next equation, x equals 5y plus 9. 4 equals 5 times -1 plus 9. 4 equals -5 plus 9. 4 equals 4. And they both check. Okay? So next we have a substitution game, okay, that we are going to be playing in class. Okay? So we're going to end the lesson here. If you're not in class, you won't be able to play the game. But that is our lesson for the day.